Hey everybody, and we're back. More Gamepalooza continues in the game of all the games, all that game madness. Welcome everybody back. We're continuing on with our Gamepalooza playthrough. We are going to be playing Street Masters. Now you're going to have to do that noise every time. So we're going to be playing Street Masters. We're going to be going through playing that. If you know that on Kickstarter, the Street Masters game is up now. Who bought it?
Steam Forge Games.
SFG bought it, and is for the people who didn't get their thing. What's happening?
So yeah, if you back any part of the campaign, they will use some of the funds to, I think so, will ship you your Tide of Dragon stuff.
Okay, so
the Indiegogo campaign.
Okay, so this isn't like the Come On acquiring the mythic stuff where it's like, nope.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get your stuff.
Okay.
And they're gonna send it early, but they're using some of the funds to help cover that.
Okay,
If
cool.
you don't back it, you just have to pay extra for that, which is shipping coverage.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey Matt, hey Steph, what's going on?
Hey.
So we are going to get into some Street Masters. It's been a while since I played this, and I do like the game a lot, but the minis are just too much. But there are other options and other ways that you can do it. But the minis aren't the heart of the game. The heart of the game is the cards and everything that's in it.
Absolutely.
Steve has it all, so I called mine and was like, I'll play it.
I love this game.
Yeah, I'll play it when I go visit Steve, because I will never have to be like, hey man, I will have to pull your arm for you to play this game. You'll be like, sure, let's do it. All right. Hey Mark, what's going on? All right, so let's get down to the table, dive into it,
Let's do it.
see how it goes. All right, here we go.
Okay, we have it set up. We got two of our player mats up here, and we've got the map in front of us. One thing I like about this is it's just a single board for the map setup. It's so easy.
Yeah.
So, but this is a MDS, a modular deck system game. In fact, it's the first one that the settlers did with that terminology. So what that means is you will choose your fighters, which all play uniquely. You choose a stage, which is the place you play on, and you choose enemy, and those all combine to a different experience each time. So, but yeah, we are basically Street Fighter type people, martial art people. Our job is to take down the boss. Exactly. So we do.
Hey Chris, what's going on? All right, so let's take a look at who we're playing.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm playing Ronnie. A true underdog, Ronnie is the most comfortable when the odds are stacked against her. Since her professional boxing days, she's never been known to be cautious or defensive. It's not me. Opting instead to get the jump on her opponents and coming out swinging just when everyone thought she was down for the count. Complexity 2 of 5. You, of course, are going for one of the hardest complexities, which is Wildfire. So Wildfire is all about her spirit cards. Each of her attacks have Bear, Crane, and Thunderbird. I played this character. Thunderbird effects that enhance the attack in different ways. If played as the feint effect of one of her tactics, she has to carefully balance which tactics to keep in play and which to feint. Her versatility is nearly unmatched, and she is a 4 complexity card.
Yep. And we'll get someone versatile, so this is going to work out for us.
All right.
All right, and we are playing on Poison the Well. So this is the board, and there's going to be, spots where they're dropping poison off. So right now, none of these are active, but the boss will be running to these spots, turning on the poison, and then we have to, if these are ever all face up, we lose the game.
Someone's poisoned the water hole. You have to say it every time you play this.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing. Also, let's see, what does it say here? Yeah, if you're within 3 spaces of these any of these active ones, we'll take 1 damage.
Within 3 spaces?
3 spaces, yep.
Okay.
So you gotta be careful of that.
Okay.
Now, the boss we're playing as Project X. So Project X is a failed experiment.
Whoa, failed.
Yeah. So she's basically a big old mutant that escaped from asylum or something like that. That thing going on. So...
All right.
This is maybe the only one that doesn't scale health based on player count. It's
so she just 20.
Yep.
It's just beat her to death and we win.
Yep.
But that's not that easy, is it?
Correct.
Okay.
So for setup, we have to deal each of us a random mutation card.
Remove each mutation card from the enemy deck, shuffle them together, and put one in each fighter's threat area. Shuffle the rest of them back into the enemy deck.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep, so that's what we've done. So we both have a random mutation. Basically, she has tendrils like these weird, yeah, you see in the picture there, that can reach to any distance and to mess with us. So this is the one I have.
Toughened Flesh. Put this card in your threat area. When Project X attacks, she is considered to be engaged with you, no matter where she is.
That's right.
Project X cannot be defeated while this card's in play. Sweet. She can't be defeated, but we can knock her health down. She can take damage, she just can't die. When Project X suffers damage, the fighters may assign any amount of damage to this card instead.
Correct. You can do damage, but you can't defeat it.
Exactly. So I can knock her down to 1, and then we wait until we clear our card, and then knock her in the teeth.
Yep.
And this is not going well. I'm talking about beating women. So I'm about to get canceled. All right, so mutate. Project X gains 1 of each type of defense token and attacks.
Yeah, that's a mutate effect. All right, so that's my mutate effect. What's yours?
I fart constantly. Toxic emissions. Put this card in your threat area. When Project X attacks, she is considered to be engaged with you. She cannot be defeated while this card's in play. When Project X suffers damage, the fighters may assign any amount of damage to this card, and when she mutates, this card attacks you. Okay, so what are the three dice are what they're going to roll to attack us?
Yes.
And the health of this card is 10.
That's right.
So we're beating those tendrils back, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, one thing I'll mention is you see there's a yellow marker in the top right corner.
Yes.
That is an upgraded card.
Okay, so this is hard mode.
So generally in the game, you can play mini story as a linking campaign, and things will upgrade as you go along, both enemies and players.
Okay.
I like playing what's called like hyper mode, which is you just play with all the upgrade cards in all the decks.
Oh, okay.
So the enemy's upgraded, but so are we.
Okay. And our lovely is Ronnie has 17 health. Tell me again, this is power.
That is your charge level.
My charge. I can go up to 5.
You can go above that, but once you have 5, you
I flip. I heat up.
Yep,
right.
You get into Super Saiyan mode.
And then this one.
That's when you do your attack. That's the type of damage you do.
Okay. And then Jailbreak Jabs, action for each enemy engaged with you. Attack with a red die. Each time you target an enemy with more defense than you, attack with a die.
An extra die.
An extra die.
Yeah.
And
you get in the fray.
Yeah. And yours is Wildfire. So 14 health, 6 charge, and you kick. So an action attack with 2 red dice, then you may suffer 2 direct damage to play a spirit card from your hand. Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's start the game, and we'll explain how they act when they get to them.
Yep.
So the first thing we need to do, first draw your hand. Your hand is going to be 4 cards, but you can mulligan.
You need to do the same?
I already did.
4. All right, so I've got Disqualifier, an attack, an ability, and an ability. 2 of the same. Sucker Punch, so I can mulligan you.
It's generally a good idea to try to get your tactics out, so it's up to you.
Well,
and the gold cards are extra strong too, so upgraded cards.
I'll do. Well, this isn't too extra strong. That's why I'm nervous about dropping them.
It's up to you. So you discard. You set them aside, draw up to 4, and then shuffle those cards back into your deck.
All right, so I'll grab 2. No tactics.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Frederick. Hey, Matt.
How's it going, guys?
Sentinels on the map. Sentinels. Oh gosh.
Okay, so then we need now to start the game. We have to do the threat phase. So threat phase, we'll draw 1 card for each of us. So that'd be my card, I guess. We got an
amalgam. 7 health, rolling 3 dice to attack you. Minion, activate. When it activates, this enemy gains 1 random defense token for each mutation in play. Advance 3 steps towards the nearest fighter and attack each fighter within 2 spaces.
Oh, which swings that around.
Swing.
Yours?
Mine is Horrifying Growth, mutation. Put this card in. Awesome.
Oh, we got another mutation.
Sweet. Put this card in your threat area. When Project X attacks, she's considered to be engaged with you. And when X suffers damage, we can assign it here. Heal 2 damage from this card, then move 3 spaces away from Project X. So she's just kind of dragging me about.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So we got the 1 minion spawn there,
Yep.
and that is it for the threat. Now we take our turn. So how the game works is you can do if you want, you can put this on the screen.
Yep.
You can do you get a move, a card step, and an action step. Movement's simple. We move 3 spaces. Easy. Card step is you play a card from your hand. Also easy. Action step. So this you got some choices. You can trigger any ability that has the words action in front of it. Do what it says. You have a built-in action on your character card.
Yeah, they have to be down for you to do it.
That'd be down for you to do exactly.
Okay.
Or you can do an extra move, or you can gain defense. And there's also some other interaction.
Sure.
But that's only if the mission calls for it.
All right. And then the enemies react.
Yep.
They activate.
Then they'll go.
And then back to draw phase.
Yes, and then we do villain stuff.
Yeah. Then we do villain stuff.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we are now playing our stuff. So I definitely want to drop down the spirit card. And we have these markers to keep track of what we did.
Yeah.
If you want to do that. So I'm going to play Makwa, my upgraded spirit. I was really happy to see that.
Maku. At the start of your turn, if you control no other spirit card, gain 3 random defense tokens.
Mm-hmm.
You can exhaust it. You may exhaust another spirit card you control to gain 2 defense tokens of your choice. And feign, play an attack card from your hand or discard pile, then resolve the bear effect.
Yep.
So it's a nice setup.
Okay, that's my card.
So that's your card step. Okay. I know we all play at the same time.
Yep.
I can punch these mutations on me, right? By doing my card step to play a card. I have to punch her.
You have to punch her. Yes.
Okay.
You have to punch her to punch those.
Okay, so I am going to move it, and I only move. So my move step, I'm going to move 3.
Okay.
I wonder if I should go for crates.
I think when Derek can't miss with these dice. You always get good stuff, so that's true.
Ooh,
Maybe not what you want, but
Frederick said, "How much longer will you go on playing? Can't stop watching, and I really need to go to bed."
We'll be up for a while.
We're going to be up for a while. This I want you to consider this a 24-hour stream, but it's not a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
We will stop before 24 hours.
Yeah.
But consider it a 24-hour stream.
This would be probably a 90-minute play, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably. Shush, Mike. He can find a way. And look at Mark. Give it time, Mike. Give it time. All right, so I'm trying to see if I should move to the right and go for the boxes to get to.
Yeah, you could do that.
Get to her, or try, because within 3 spaces or 2 spaces.
Well, right now these are inactive, so we're safe.
So we're safe.
So when they're active, you start taking damage.
Within 2 spaces or 3 spaces. Okay.
I think. Let me check. 3. Yep.
All right. So I'm just gonna move 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
That's my move. Action step. I'm going to sprint.
Okay.
1, 2, right?
Sure.
Well, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So when you're relying on the crates, you will draw a loot
I'll
card.
draw a loot card. Loot.
And all the loots are one-time effects. They're all really good.
Molotov. Huktali. Discard this card to choose a space within 3 spaces of you. Each figure in or adjacent to the chosen space are dealt 3 general damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Molotov cocktail. I'll put it over here.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, where was I? I was like here. Then I did 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then I dashed.
That's your action.
Yeah. Then my action. Well, that was my move step to do that. My action step was to dash.
Mm-hmm.
So then I did 1, 2, 3.
And you have a card step.
And then my card step. I don't understand this ability.
Okay.
This feels like a PvP thing.
You put it on the screen.
Yeah, so you're going to have to help me because this is... There we go. Sucker Punch. You may play this card at any time before or after a game effect resolves. You may move up to 3 spaces and force one figure engaged with you to discard one card they control.
Ooh.
Right? Then choose one fighter to either draw a card and play one card, which is what I'm thinking of doing. I just don't. I want to. But this is kind of like a reactive thing, so I think I need to wait on this.
Yeah, you wait on that one.
But I can play it, do something, force them to not do something, then draw a card, then do something.
Can you see that card again?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm confused about that card.
One figure. I think we're figures.
Which is what I don't understand.
That's really amazing.
But I don't understand how it works.
So I think how it's supposed to normally work is if you were next to the boss, you can make them discard any because they might have persistent cards.
So I can make them discard one. I get the boss, but what about the enemies?
So the enemies generally do not have
Okay,
cards.
so this is boss specific.
They can. No, not necessarily.
Okay.
But in this particular situation, if you are engaged with me,
how would I be engaged with you? I thought we were
adjacent.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you can play this and you can get me to discard this mutation. I think it's how I read that.
You may move up to 3 spaces and force one figure engaged with you to discard one card they control, and that is a card you control.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's your card, right?
I think so.
It says it's put this card in your threat area. I don't think it is.
Oh, maybe it's her control.
Because it needs to be fight or play area for this to be what you control.
Okay,
this is threat,
that's true. That's
so
true.
it wouldn't work for that.
But you could go to her and then
And I could start doing that.
Yeah,
yes.
that's how it works.
Yes. So
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on my turn. So I have a card step, but there's nothing really I can do.
But you have to be engaged with her.
My plan is to go meet her.
Okay.
Because she's going to try to pop one of these open, and I'm going to meet her.
Yep.
To do it.
I'm going to move, and then I'm going to do my action against that dude.
Okay.
Because he's going to attack us, so.
How do I, when it comes to the card step,
Yeah.
if I don't play a card...
You just don't play a card.
Okay. I was trying to remember how I gain one of these.
The way to do that is by rolling defense tokens. You will gain the defense of the type and the type
that you block. That you block.
That you attack with. So if you're attacking with your punch, right, and you roll a shield, so this is your failure. This is how you can't do the dice.
Okay.
You will gain a punch defense.
So I'm going to gain a lot of tokens.
You gain a lot of defense tokens.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. I'm going to have a lot of defense tokens. All right. So
the other way you can do it is you can actually choose the defend action, which is gain 2.
Okay.
So.
All right. That's it for me.
But I move there and I'm going to attack with 2 dice against this guy.
Yeah.
And my attack is kicks. And he has no defense.
Kick it.
Here we go. Okay, so that is 2 hits.
And you'll gain a defensive kick.
Gain kick defense. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
And it's 2 hits. He has nothing to block it with, so he just takes 2 damage.
Okay, 2 DiMaggios.
Now I have the option to suffer 2 direct damage to play a spirit card from my hand. I think I will.
Frederick, guess I will be up a while longer than
Yeah, I know.
I need those tokens in my life.
All right, I played this one, and then I'm going to exhaust both of these to get 2 defense tokens.
Is exhausting abilities? It's not any one of these stats.
You can exhaust at any time.
Okay.
Yep. To heal 1 damage, which I'll do, and this gives me 2 defense tokens of my choice.
Okay.
So I'm going to start ramping up the tankiness. Here we go.
That sounds good to me.
All right, I'm done. And then-
I can't play a card.
okay. Now we have to activate our threat areas. So you have nothing to activate.
Right.
I have this guy to activate.
All right.
This enemy gains 1 random defense token for each mutation in play. There's currently 3 of them, so go and roll 3 dice.
No.
Okay.
Punch, kick.
Okay, that's whatever it is. Yeah, it's fine.
I say no only because I will roll the worst things that you.
I mean, they're gonna get
Ever
defense tokens no matter what, so there's no misses on that. And then he is going to advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter, which is me.
you.
And he's going to attack each fighter within 2 spaces. So that's both of us.
I'm not within 2 spaces of him.
Yeah, you are.
How?
1, 2.
Where? Oh, I keep thinking that's the reason why I said
Oh yeah.
I'm used to us having the colors instead of him.
Yeah.
So he's gonna attack us for how much?
3 dice. So roll 2 dice. Okay. I mean, you're taking 3 damage no matter what.
Exactly.
So you just take your 3 damage.
Yeah.
So there's a chance I can block some of this. So I can block that damage and this damage. And then basically when you block with these turn to power. So I block 2 of it, I get 2 power, and I take 1 more damage.
Okay. So I'm down to 14, actually.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better.
Because Mike, this is Mike's fault.
Actually, if you want, you can do it to the boss too.
Yep, we will. We will. Ugh. So if anybody's like, hey, Canje, why are you showing us bling? Blame Mike James. Blame Mike James.
Okay.
I was going along my happy way of using tokens, and then all of a sudden I got blindsided by awesome bling. Mike. Thanks for showing us Sky Team. Seems like a perfectly perfect game for our club.
Sky Team's really fun. It's really fun.
Actually am going to purchase it. So
yeah, I would never buy it.
All right, how much health does she have? 20.
She is 20. Yep.
Okay. All right, that's for her. And I went down to 14, right?
Yes.
1, 4.
Okay, and then after all that, we draw cards.
Okay.
Draw 1 card. Ooh, that was a lucky draw.
Okay, this will work. Okay, so
It's really nice.
cool. And this is on for people who want these. It's on Etsy. Okay, Mike will give you the information because he's the blame.
he's the dealer.
All
right, so after we do that, then we flip over this card and we'll run through the enemy stuff.
Okay.
So now the enemy turn is we go through the enemy play area, which is over here. We go through all the activates. So this activate.
All right.
And we can put it on screen, I guess. So people don't follow along.
So Project X attacks targeting 2 different fighters. Each fighter must either resolve the mutate effect on each card in their threat area or discard 1 card they control. I don't have any cards I control. So
Mutate.
I don't control these cards. They're my these are cards I control.
It's what it no. This is the it definitely says control. You control those.
Okay. So this is
So right now the student order though. First she attacks. So let's roll 3 dice and attacking us.
So I'm going to take 3 damage.
You're taking 3 damage. I am taking 2 more damage.
Okay.
All the damages.
Sorry. I rolled and it was bad. So
did anyone think differently? Okay, then we have to do the other part. Each fighter must either resolve the mutate effect on each mutation card.
So I have to.
Or discard a card.
So she's going to attack me again.
Oh, you can discard a card.
Oh, this card attacks. Oh, or discard.
Yeah.
1.
I can discard, I guess.
2. So I don't get. Oh, that lets me heal. I'm just going to discard 1. I'll discard
that one, I guess.
I'm going to discard this one. And then for this one, and then this one says mutate. Heal 2 damage from this card.
That is her.
But she's already at full health.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Then move 3 spaces away from her. I don't want
Wait,
to.
no, it's not you, it's her.
Yeah. Then move 3 spaces away from Project X.
Oh, it does heal you, does it?
So is it heal 2 damage from this card? Not from
that
me.
card. Okay,
Not from me.
That's why.
So I would have to back myself up in a corner.
Yeah, you'd be right.
Yeah, so move me there.
There. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So that was that. Then we move on to stage. So stage, we do this one first. So you read the activate there.
Each fighter within 3 spaces of an active objective token suffers a damage.
Yep. So nothing.
I'm going to die.
No, nothing. You're good.
Oh, they're not active. That's right.
And then we do this active. So
the boss moves 3 spaces towards the nearest inactive objective, which would be that one.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
If there is no objective in the boss space, draw 1 stage card.
Mm-hmm.
Interact. Flip an active objective in your space to its active side.
So that's how you can flip them over.
Okay.
You have to use that action specifically.
Okay.
So then we have to draw a card. So let's see what that is.
What is a game without bling?
Yeah.
I know stuff. I know. I agree. City of Thralls. The fighter with the least minions in their threat area attaches this card to a minimum of 1. Attaches this card to the minion farthest from them. If no minions are... So it's coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
After the attached enemy activates, deal 1 direct damage to the nearest fighter not engaged with it.
He found a gun.
So the weird monster has a gun.
Now, that was only this one. Now we have to draw a card.
I thought we just drew a card.
We did. But we drew a card because of this thing told us to draw a card. Now we have to draw another card.
That thing said draw a card?
Yeah.
That thing didn't say draw a card.
Yeah.
He moves 3 towards the nearest inactive objective. If there are no objectives in the boss's space, draw a stage card.
Oh, she has to be standing on it.
Yeah.
All right.
So now we draw another card. We'll be drawing 2 cards every round, basically.
Biscuits. Vandal Addict. Hey, Doug. Is there any way to get the playmat, and if so, where?
You can get it from the Kickstarter, I think. I think it's coming. There was talk of them. They don't have them prepped yet, but I think in the Pledge Manager they plan to add that stuff.
Okay.
I don't have confirmation, though. But...
Okay. Move the boss 1 space towards the nearest inactive objective.
Oh, okay.
If no minions are in play, the boss gains 1 random defense token. Attach this card to the minion nearest an objective token. Attach enemy gains +1 fight. Why does she flip it?
And because of this here, top sentence.
When the boss enters... Okay.
Yep. So every time she moves a spot, she dumps the poison.
Okay.
Activates the poison dump. So this guy's just totally jacked up.
He's amazing.
+1 attack, direct damage.
And he's got so much block. he's just like God at this point.
All right, then we can untap everything.
Yeah.
Ready everything up.
Yeah.
And then start a new round, which is drawing cards. So this will be my card, and we can do your card after that.
Oh man. You got...
Stacy's mom.
I was just about to say something. Oh my God, Stacy was looking for her mom. Pretty sure the PM having the play mats was confirmed by Sherwin in their Discord. Not 100% sure, but 99% sure that's what was stated.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. Yep.
All right, so so she has a lot of defense,
Yeah.
and that's why her health is low.
So she's out.
And what do I got?
And here's yours.
It's just a lot of card draw.
Uh-huh.
Oh yay!
He has hugs.
Each time a fighter with a mutation in their threat area attacks the Baron, that fighter adds +2 to their attack. Okay. Now I'm gonna kill him. So he's in my threat area.
Yep.
Okay.
And no defense. Okay. Okay. And that's it. Now it's our turn to play cards and do stuff.
I plan to cry a lot. I have to be next to him to attack him. He's just in my threat area, focusing on me.
That's correct. No, he's not focusing on you. He's just in your threat area.
Okay.
He'll focus on whatever he says.
All right. I have to...
I think I'm just going to play a tactic.
Yeah, I have my first tactic that I will play. Feint is discard, I think, right?
Yes,
When
from
you
play.
feint, you
From
discard.
play. Specifically.
Our action step. I'm not ready to play a tactic yet. Move me up next to yellow.
This guy?
Yep.
Here?
That's my move step. Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna kick him in the nards. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna kick him in the nards with disqualifier. So roll 3. Before this attack, you may discard up to 3 defense. I don't have that, but I'll be rolling 3 red dice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my card step,
And it's kick damage.
and it's
That's good. Crit! Okay.
so I gain 3 kicks.
Yep.
And I hit him for
3 kick damage.
3 kick damage.
So he blocks 1
and he takes 2.
Exactly.
And I'll gain 3 feet.
Down to 3 health. I am going to do my action step
Okay.
to try to finish him off.
Okay.
Not like, oh, we can make it. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Ah, not enough. 2 more damage on him.
What type of damage?
Kick damage.
Okay.
So you go straight through him, so he's got 1 life left.
And you gain something.
I gain a kick defense. Looks like.
Defense.
Yep.
And then I have an action step, which I can use to sprint, defend. I'm going to defend, and I gain 2 randoms.
Oh, if he didn't have those defense tokens, I could take him out. If he had 1 less defense token.
Grapple token. And 2 grapple tokens. Okay. That was my move card and action step. He's going to start shooting a lot of people. Can you kill him? No.
If I had an attack card in my discard, probably definitely could.
Okay.
No, I don't have. None of my. Didn't draw the right
All you
cards.
have is your move step, basically.
I do. I'm trying to. I can. I'm just gonna defense up, I guess. So let's do that, and I'll heal 1.
All right. So what's your defense up?
Yeah, actually,
Is it random?
no, I can pick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick 4 defense tokens to grab. So I'll grab 2 of those and 2 of these.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm done. Did you move or no?
I did not move.
Okay.
I want to stay kind of away from her,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And I'd like to get to
2, 3,
her,
4.
but yeah.
I can't move any closer, otherwise take damage. I won't move.
Okay.
So okay. Bad guy stuff.
Yeah, they're talking about the chaos, the Kickstarter.
Oh, good. So we need to activate. I guess we'll do this guy first. Doesn't really matter. He gains 1 earned defense token for each mutation in play, which is currently 3. So he's gaining 3 defense tokens.
That guy's just stupid. He's
Yeah.
the boss. Punch, kick, punch.
That's not too bad. Just don't punch him. We'll be okay. Okay.
Mm.
And then he's going to attack each player within 2 spaces. Both of us for 4. So I'm going to roll 4 dice. Attacking both of us. Oh, wait, you have a Molotov cocktail. You could have thrown that if you wanted.
I did not know that.
Do you want to retcon that and just kill him?
Yes.
Okay, he's dead.
Because I didn't know.
Yep.
So that'll be discarded.
Yep. And then you would gain a loot card.
And then I would gain a loot card for killing him?
Yep.
Okay. Tear gas. At any time, you may discard this card to deal 1 direct damage to each enemy within 3 spaces. All right, so he's dead.
This card's up here.
Because he was stupidly strong.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's better. So then we have to activate her. She will retreat. She's not retreating. She attacks the nearest fighter within 5 spaces of it. A fighter suffers damage from this attack, must discard a card they control.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody's there.
That's right. It could not attack, advance 2 spaces towards the nearest fighter, and gains 1 random defense token. So 1, 2,
Punch.
punch. Okay. That's why I want to stay away from her.
Okay.
So, okay. She's done. What's your guy do?
He advanced 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter
Okay.
and attack.
Okay.
Then this enemy gains defense tokens until it has at least 1 defense token of each type.
Okay. 1 of each type. There you go.
All right.
And that's all of that stuff. Then we get to draw our cards. Now I got attack.
I think this is the thing that throws me.
What's that?
We shouldn't draw. My thing is we shouldn't draw our cards until it's our turn.
It is our turn.
Well, it's not, because we do this, then the boss is going to activate, then the stage is going to activate, then we're going to draw cards, and then it's going to be our turn.
Oh yeah, it's so you can, so you can plan.
That's what was throwing me, because I was like, man, it's taking a long time for it to get back. Okay.
Yeah, now I finally got an attack card. I can do stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So now we do the enemy stuff.
Yep.
So he's going to attack both of us.
So she's doing. So we're resolving this, right?
No, we just do attack right now.
Okay.
Normal attack. So 3 dice.
Okay. So kick, powers over into power,
1.
and I take 1
2,
damage.
and I take 1 damage as well.
Okay. And in.
Close. Okay, and then each fighter must either resolve the mutate effect on each mutation card or discard a card. So 1 of each type of defense token and attacks. I don't know, 1 attack.
My thing is, I have 2 grapples and 1 kick. Should I let her roll an attack against me?
I'm gonna let her attack me as well.
So go ahead and roll.
She gain defense tokens, and then she's going to attack me. Here we go. Oh, I can block it all. Ah!
See, and you heat up, don't you?
Yep, I am now Super Saiyan mode.
I'm gonna let her attack me.
I got demonetized, sorry.
Nope, that's the worst. That's the worst possible outcome.
You can't block any of it.
Nope. I go down to 7 health.
See, you can show that to everyone so when we talk about what we mean Super Saiyan mode.
Super! Attack with 3 dice targeting each enemy engaged with you. After this attack, you may play 1 spirit card from your hand, then flip this card.
Yeah. So I want to get engaged with lots of the stuff. Okay. So that was that. We move on to this one. So we need to...
Each fighter within 3 spaces of active. None of us
Nope,
are.
none of our there. Then we have to... The boss moves 3 towards the nearest inactive.
Which would be...
Which one, I think?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So this one. 1, 2, 3. Can't quite make it. So then we're going to draw a card.
Can we put her right there?
Sure.
Okay.
We draw a card, and then after that, we're going to draw another card.
Yep. Infected rat. The fighter nearest an objective token places this card in their threat area.
That's you.
Cool. And then when it activates, this card deals 1 direct damage. Then you may discard 2 defense tokens of this type to discard this card. And then give me the next one.
Here. Okay.
Faithful Underlings. Event. Each unengaged minion moves 3 spaces towards the inactive objective nearest it. Flip each inactive objective with an enemy in its space to its active side.
You go back this way.
So it'll flip that one.
Yep. No, they're helping.
All
They're
right.
helping.
Then what?
That's it. Then we start the new round. So ready everything up. And we draw new threat cards.
Yeah, the order of operation I think is the thing that always throws me because it's like, all right, draw a card. It's your... No, it's not. Hey, look what you get.
Another Stacy. And she's going to be here. And for you.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh, gosh. That's all the mutations.
So every mutation's out?
Every mutation's out. That is what you call the Canje effect. Well, you know what you need to go attack.
Oh, I have to discard a card for this. Sorry. I skipped a piece.
Yeah.
We'll do this one. Okay. We'll do... I know you're... we'll do that one instead. All right. All right. Cool.
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 Okay.
All right. I'm about to ditch a lot of my mutations.
Good.
So, are we ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. So,
Do you need my help with something?
not yet. I'm
Okay.
going to move and then I'm going to sucker punch her as a card step.
Okay.
So, move me towards her.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I'm then going to play my card step of sucker punch.
Do you actually play that, or is that
It says
something?
you may play this card at any time before or after a game effect resolves.
I don't think it's actually. I don't think you play it normally. I think it's.
Okay, that's
I think
fine.
I think you play. I think you can play it, but I think you play it as an additional card.
That's fine with me.
Is that how you read it?
I can play it anytime before a game effect resolves.
Yeah. So when anything triggers, you can be like, nope, sucker punch you instead.
Okay, so let's go with. So do I? So it's this then this, or it's this?
Normally, you
and
can only play 1 card a turn, but I think that's an exception. That is an
So I can play 2
out of turn.
cards.
That's an out of turn play.
Okay,
So
so let's do time up then for our card style.
nice.
So I'm going to start swinging at her,
Okay.
and then I'll sucker punch
Afterwards.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Cool.
So I'll gain 3. Gain +1 if the target has less punch tokens than you. I have 3.
You don't have any punch tokens.
Oh, I don't. So I'll just roll 3 dice.
Has less punch tokens?
That has less punch defense tokens than you.
No. Yeah. So yeah, you just roll your.
And then it says after this attack, discard 1 punch defense token from the target for each damage it suffered.
And this is
So she has
grapple.
1.
Okay.
Punches 1. I have 0.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm doing this weird.
You have tear gas, though, can't you?
I'm doing this weird. Hold on. I moved. Let's not do the card step yet. I can action step to gain defense tokens. Then I can do the card step to punch.
I think you also use tear gas to help you as well.
At any time, you may discard this card to deal 1 direct damage to each enemy with 3 spaces.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was the different one.
So let me use my action step to defend, to roll 2 random and hope I get a punch token.
Oh.
What?
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay.
What?
The other thing you can do is you can just jab your action here.
Oh, as my action step, I can just
Because
jab?
if you roll any shields, you get a defense token.
For each enemy engaged with you, roll a red die. Each time you target an enemy with more defense tokens than you, add 1.
So you're going to be rolling 2 red dice.
So let's do that for the action step then.
Yep.
I'm going to hit her a lot. So
Oh, you didn't get the defense tokens, though, unfortunately.
So
Okay.
1 damage. So.
One blocks and 1 goes through.
Right.
So. Oh,
and I will assign that instead of her. I'm assigning it to one of these things.
Yes.
I'm going to have her discard this one. So I'll assign it to this one because I'll also have her discard that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my action. My card step, I'm going to go tie him up and then I'll sucker punch.
Yep.
So she does, if it has less, we're at the same.
Yeah.
So it won't matter.
Yeah. Ooh, crit!
Block this.
You can see the Canje effect.
So that is 4 grapple damage.
Blocks 1 and 3 goes through.
3 goes through. We'll put, so this will be 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're sucker punching. You may play this card at any time before or after game effect resolves. You may move up to 2 spaces and force one figure engaged with you to discard 1 card they control. No healing.
Okay.
Then choose 1 fighter to draw and play 1 card. So.
Go ahead.
So. Be what I need you to be. Okay. Curious.
Okay, go ahead.
I can draw and play a card, which is an effect, a game effect. So I can sucker punch it.
Sure. I think it's normally for when other things trigger,
But I can trigger things.
I don't know if your stuff is a game effect.
So I'm playing this tactic,
Okay.
and then I'm going to sucker punch again.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to make you discard this one.
Okay. That's a lot better.
Oh my god.
What does your band boxer tactic do?
During an attack, targeting a figure engaged with you, add 1 critical result. So I have to sadly wait. Choose a fighter to play 1 attack card from their discard pile, but that would be discarding the card. And I could do that to feint to attack.
So the exhaust doesn't mean you. It means an attack.
The feint?
No, the exhaust.
During an attack, targeting a figure engaged with you, add one critical result.
Yeah.
So, wait, what?
Yeah.
Help me with that. Help me understand that.
As anything you're engaged with, if an attack is being made against something engaged with you,
I can crit you. I can crit you.
Yeah, you can crit me.
Oh, okay.
You can crit yourself, of course, but
No, but I'm out, so that will help you.
that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so I'll help you, but you have to be next to me
I have to be engaged with
with the target I'm
target.
fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Which I can do. So
I just did a lot.
Won't you do anything? Come on. I was hoping these would be close to each other, but they're not. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll take advantage of that situation. Let's do the. So that's my movement.
Okay.
For my card step, I'm going to do Wakanda dive.
And Wakanda.
Yeah,
Wakanda.
I don't know.
Forever?
Forever.
Attack 2, targeting 1 additional enemy for each spirit card you control and you're a bear, deal 1 direct damage for each enemy engaged with you.
I'm not a bear.
Oh, are you out of form?
I'm not in form.
Oh, okay.
There's no forms for this guy.
So 2.
Yep, it's just two red dice. So, but it is kick damage.
All right. Oh.
Oh,
2.
double
That's
crit.
3. That's 3 crits because I just gave you another.
Oh, that's right. So that's that roll. Here's your crit die.
Yeah.
Which is this, which gives me another die.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's those results.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
6.
a kick defense and a
And
kick
it's
defense.
kick defense. Yep. So 6 damage on boss, blocks 1 of it.
Are you going?
5.
Are you going to?
Let's destroy.
You want to destroy this one?
that one,
Okay.
and then we can put
So this is
4 on this. I'll take 4 of those.
okay. So this is just 1. Yep. So that. Oh my gosh! All mutations gone. Okay.
Okay, but so that was that card.
That was nice critting.
I have an action I could do.
Okay.
My action I'm going to do is going to be to exhaust this one. I will heal. And then I'm going to feign this.
Okay.
Play an attack card from your hand or discard pile. So I'm playing this from my discard pile.
Okay.
So I'll get to do it again. 2 dice. But unfortunately you can't crit it again. So,
Well, feign. You can feign an exhausted card.
yeah. 2 damage.
She just where you want to put that?
2 more. Oh yeah, I might as well put on this. Let's load them up.
Yeah.
So we get 6. Okay. And then it says I get to resolve its Thunderbird effect. So the Thunderbird effect of this card says swap places with any figure.
It's up to you.
I don't think it makes a huge difference.
Do you want to keep the crit chance on your attacks for 1 more round, or do you want to play that card again?
I'm gonna play. I got another play. Actually.
Okay.
So I played that before. Now I'm gonna do my ultimate. So it's gonna be 3 red dice.
Okay.
This is also kick, targeting each enemy engaged with me.
All right.
There we go. Attacking the boss. Oh, just one.
Man.
Just one.
Do you want to put it on that thing?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
That's okay. But after this attack, you may play a spirit card from your hand or discard pile. So it's back. And then flip this card. So I can still do more, which is crazy.
Do more.
The question is 2 general 1 general damage. 1, 2 general damage. It's not enough. I would have to sacrifice this card again to
Once
do
again,
it.
I can feign this to let you play an action card from your discard pile. An attack card.
Attack card from a discard
An
pile?
attack card.
Yeah,
from
but
your
you
discard
need your tactics out there. I think we're okay.
pile.
I think we're okay.
All right.
I think instead I'm just going to bulk up with defense tokens as much as I can. Let's do that.
Let me.
Go ahead.
Let me.
Why, you want me to try to take out that last mutation?
Let me throw the gas face. I'm gonna throw the gas to each enemy within range 3. Where's the double Stacy?
Over here.
I'll save it until they gather. Well, this would be the 1 damage that you need.
Oh, did you want to do that
Yeah,
instead?
I could do that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna toss this.
Okay.
And Stacy will take a damage, and then you can put 1 more damage on that.
Yep, and then I can do...
So you just need to do.
Stacy is it direct damage?
Yes.
Okay. Just takes 1 direct damage.
And then you can just need to do what you're at 8.
And then-
so you need 2 more.
I exhaust these to do 2 more general damage to everyone within 2 spaces of me.
So that would be Stacy Red, and that is gone.
Yep, and it's general damage, unfortunately, so
Yeah.
she blocks it, but that's fine. All the mutations are gone. Woo!
Now we kill her. All right.
And this one I will gain 2 defense tokens.
Okay.
Okay.
That took a lot to do, but it
did.
comboed out. It comboed out.
Combo! That's why I love this game. It's so fun.
All right.
Oh, I'm in the action step.
So we're done.
We're done. Now we activate stuff.
So once again, do you want me to toss this?
No.
So save it until we get her a little lower, I assume.
I mean, what's the feign do?
You play any fighter plays one attack card from their discard pile.
It's not that good of an attack card.
It's good for me.
Good for you, yes.
So I'll wait until.
Yeah. Okay, so activate her. She's going to attack the nearest fighter within 5, which is either of us. He has to discard a card they control. If you don't mind,
I don't have any cards.
Oh, okay.
And if I'm taking 5 damage, I'm going to go down to 2 health unless it's blocked.
Nope, I will take it.
All right.
So roll 2 dice, please. Grapple and a kick.
Turn that to power.
Okay, and then this one's also going to do the same thing against me.
So 2 more.
Yes, 2 more.
Grapple and a kick.
Bummer. I have to discard this card.
And
Okay.
you lose. How much damage do you
3,
take?
4, 5. 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, those are activated. You have to activate that guy.
Advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter and attack. Then this enemy gains defense tokens until it has at least 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And it can't attack me.
Yep, that's it. Then we draw a card.
But it will. It has 1, so it's good.
That's fine.
All
Oh,
right.
your infectant happens. What's that do?
This card deals 1 direct damage. Then you may discard 2 of the same type, which is these 2, to discard it.
So you take 1 damage.
And I'll take 1 damage. So I'm down to 6 health.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. We're good. Then we draw a card.
Then we draw a card. Yep.
All right. I think we can kill her this round if we play this right.
This is a really good card.
I think we can kill
This is
her
a
if we
really
play
good
this
card.
right. But okay, so we go ahead.
Okay, so she will activate. She attacks both of us for 3 dice. So let's see what happens.
Kick, grapple, kick. I block 1 and I take 2. So I go down to 4.
10. Oh boy. Now the rule is if anybody dies,
We lose the
we
game.
lose the game.
I know. Yeah.
So I'm in Super Saiyan mode.
Okay. Did you ready back up or is that not yet?
Not yet. That's not
Okay.
later.
This is why I said the draw card thing is weird.
Okay, so we did that. Now we have to. Each fighter must either resolve the mutate effect
None.
or they discard a card they control. Bummer.
Okay.
That's a problem with getting rid of the mutations.
All right.
Okay, so she's done. Now we do this stage. So I'm going to take. We're both taking damage. Because we're close within 1 of that. Our
We're
3
both
dice.
taking that.
Yeah.
1 damage.
One
So
damage.
3. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Then what?
Then we have to do this. The boss is going to move.
3 spaces towards the nearest.
Yep, and the nearest one would be here. And then she activates it. And then that's it. And then we draw just 1 card.
Okay. Poison Pursuit. The boss moves 1 space towards the nearest inactive objective. Then each fighter may discard 1 card they control to move 3 spaces. If the boss is unengaged, draw a stage card. She's moving.
2?
She moves 1 space towards the nearest inactive objective.
Okay.
She is unengaged,
Yep.
so draw a stage card.
Boo.
Faithful Underlings. Each unengaged minion moves 3 towards the inactive objective nearest it and flip it.
1, 2, 3. And then she flips this one. We almost lost.
All right.
We almost lost. One
And
more
then
flip. we're
another
done.
stage card, right?
No, that was his ace card.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Ready everything up.
Okay.
Threat cards, my
Yeah.
card. I think we're just going for the win now at this
The
point.
Baron is
Another
popping.
Baron. Okay.
All right.
And then your threat card. He would show
Good
up.
grief. Can you give me an enemy? Each fighter with a mutation card in their threat area resolves the mutate effect.
Nice.
Then each fighter reveals an attack card in their hand if able and resolve it, targeting themselves or another eligible fighter.
That flops.
We don't. So this just straight up flops.
That flops.
I've
break.
I've got nothing but event cards this entire playthrough.
Okay, but we don't have any cards to play, which is not great either.
All right, so I need you to attack something so I can help crit you. So if you're gonna move to her, I'll move to her first. And then if you're going to move to her, I will help you gain a crit, and then I'm going to attack her.
Are we just going to go
I gotta go
straight for her?
I gotta go all ham. I gotta go all ham. So basically, I don't have a card step, but my action step is gonna punch her, and then I'm gonna do stuff.
I'll move
So
right
let
there.
me move here. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
All right. So that was my movement.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use my action step to punch her.
Okay.
And it says for each engaged enemy with you, each time you target an enemy with more defense tokens, add 1. But it's just 1 die. That's all I got for my action step.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. Okay, it's a hit. That's
So she'll take 1 damage, so she'll go to 19.
first blood.
First blood. And I'm going to let you go big with the crits.
Okay.
So do your thing.
Let's start off. Nope, I gotta start off with one of these, I think. Actually, let's just go for the damage.
Okay.
So this will be.
You got your ultimate ability too.
I will definitely do that. Let's do these 2 to start,
Okay, what's that do?
which is going to be 2 general damage to both these guys.
Okay.
So the red guy, he blocks 2 of it. She's going to take 2 damage though.
Does it determine which one or?
You can pick.
Okay.
This is general damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then I can exhaust this to gain a defense token.
Okay.
Then I'm going to feign this
Okay.
to play this card from my discard pile.
Okay.
Oh, I did Crane. Hold on. Let's do this instead. Yes, I'll feign Crane instead
Okay.
to do this. Okay, so I'm attacking with, here, put this on screen so people can follow along. Attack with 3 red dice, then gain +1 red dice if you control at
And
least
you
2.
do?
I do, so I'm rolling 4 red dice right now.
Okay. Do you want the crit on this?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so here we go. 4 dice is punch against her. She has nothing.
Okay.
Come on, crits. 1.
Come
Okay.
on, crit.
Okay, that's fine.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get 3 defense.
5. You got
So
that?
she goes
Yeah,
down to
3.
12.
2, 3. Okay. But I also triggered the Crane effect of that card, which is each fighter within 2 spaces may heal 2 damage.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
That puts me at 5 health.
I know.
All right.
Okay, so I'm at 11. Okay, that was a feign ability. Now I'm going to do my action ability, which is Wildfire. This one I want you to crit on. So now I'm going to
So I'll
do
hold the crit to the side.
3 red dice plus the crit,
Okay.
and this is going to target everyone engaged with me.
Okay.
So both of them.
Okay.
So here we go. And he's got 1 defense. Okay.
And you got the
Okay.
1 crit.
And the crit lets me roll 1 more die. Okay, so this is attacking everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 to both of them.
Yeah. So that takes you down to what? 8?
I don't know what is that.
12.
Yeah.
So it should be at 8.
Okay, and then he takes 4. He blocks 1, but takes 3.
So he takes 3 damage.
Yep.
All right.
And I can play a card from my discard pile. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on. So I can play.
I can do that again. Kind of. I can do this attack again.
I'm gonna let you do it again first.
Oh.
So I'm gonna feign.
What's that do? Sorry.
Choose 1 fighter.
Okay.
Play 1 attack card from your discard pile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do that first.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 4 dice. Yeah, 4 dice punch. And go against the boss.
Yeah.
Go for broke, guys.
Crit.
There's 1.
Come on. So
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 more damage. And I guess I gain 3 more punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do it 1 more time and get us the heck out of this.
Okay.
All right.
And then I can exhaust this to do 1 general damage to him and her.
So she goes down to 3.
Yep.
And he takes 1 more.
And then I can start feigning everything. So let's do this 1 more time. Play that card a 3rd time to do another 4 dice.
Okay.
And this is going to heal both of us as well.
All right. So that is, we won.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, she's out.
Oh.
Ooh, Ronnie's fun. I didn't get to do much.
Yeah, you needed those tactics.
But the sucker punch came through.
That was
The
cool
double
card.
sucker punch play to really clear off all those mutations.
Yeah, for sure.
But overall, it was still fun. This was a quick game.
It was a quick one.
This was a quick win, which was good.
Well,
That's good.
I think we're gonna lose really fast, to be honest. Because actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, after
we would have lost.
We would've lost.
That's why I was looking for ways for you to kill her immediately.
Yeah.
So
we had to go for the win.
I was like, I gotta punch her, and then I gotta let you do what you do best. I will not roll dice. Oh man. All right, cool. So Street Masters. So that is on Kickstarter right now.
Yes.
So if you like that style of play, this is for you type of thing. Check it out and see if it.
I love this game. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's fun to play. But I think that the thing that always threw me was the turn order of draw a card.
Yeah.
I understand why.
Yep.
Because it's like, okay, you get the card, and then maybe you can use it to help you when other stuff comes up.
Yeah.
It's just more whenever my brain always goes to draw a card play
Yeah.
and not draw a card blah 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 blah.
Yeah. There's always draw a card and you can figure out what you want to do by your turn comes
Yeah.
up. So,
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Because it's kind of like Marvel Champions in that regard.
Yeah, because Marvel Champions at the end of the round you draw up.
Yep.
Because you need stuff to help you. So it makes sense, and it throws me there too.
It does.
That's why I was like, it's not a knock on the game. It's just more how my brain works, which is weird. All right, so we've got more coming. That was quicker than I thought.
That was fast. How fast was that?
That was probably an hour.
Wow.
That was it. So we've got... Ooh, a video got blocked. I'll have to look at why and which one it was. So your video got blocked. Sky Team. Interesting. I'll have to look at why.
I question that.
Is planes taken off? Is that what it was? Because the audio is mine. The audio, I have legal right to the audio. So it's the planes taking off. No sound, just the planes taking off.
Oh, that video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
you keep your stupid planes.
Okay.
All right, so we've got options of Aeon's End, Aventuria, Maximum Apocalypse, and then Robinson Crusoe.
Mm-hmm.
So we're down to 4. So we've played 6 games so far.
You pick.
Oh my god. We're gonna Maximum Apocalypse this bad boy.
Okay.
So we're gonna come back with even more No Sleep for Me then. Yeah, so we're gonna do Maximum Apocalypse. We're gonna get that set up. I got it right behind you. I just need to grab it. But I'll get that scheduled immediately for us to come back and do that, and then we will continue on with Gamepalooza.
Let's do it.
Are you having a good time?
Always.
All right. So, all right, everybody. Thank you, Patreons, YouTube subscribers. And if you're neither, just came in the Hangout, thank you and welcome as well. We're going to do Maximum Apocalypse next, and we'll be back. Until then, we love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.